Prepare to embark on a journey to the edge of adventure as we unveil the top 10 most dangerous places to visit in the world. From treacherous terrains to spine-chilling encounters, each destination offers a thrilling blend of excitement and peril. Join us as we explore these forbidden realms where danger lurks at every turn, daring you to step into the unknown. Each descending numeral is a step closer to the precipice, a step closer to the edge of danger. The countdown is complete. Brace yourselves for a thrilling journey to the most dangerous places on Earth. Starting our list at number 10, we dive into the perilous depths of the Bermuda Triangle. A region steeped in mystery and folklore, the Bermuda Triangle is an area of the North Atlantic Ocean, roughly bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. This vast sea-swept expanse has been the stage for countless disappearances of ships and aircraft vanishing without a trace. It's not just the disappearances that make this place dangerous. The Bermuda Triangle is notorious for its unpredictable weather conditions and erratic compass readings, making navigation a perilous endeavor. Some attribute these phenomena to extraterrestrial activity or even underwater cities lost to time, while skeptics point to human error and natural oceanic processes. Regardless of the truth, the Bermuda Triangle has earned its reputation as one of the most dangerous places on Earth. A maritime mystery that continues to baffle us, the Bermuda Triangle. Climbing up to number 9, we find ourselves in the chilling cold of Antarctica. This remote, frosty wilderness is not just a place of pristine white beauty. It's a harsh, unforgiving landscape where danger lurks around every corner. Antarctica's extreme weather conditions make it a perilous place to navigate. Temperatures regularly plummet to -60 degrees Celsius, and hurricane-strength winds can whip up at a moment's notice. This isolation isn't just physical, it's psychological too. The vast, desolate stretches of ice and snow can take a toll on one's mental health, leading to a condition known as polar madness. The inhospitable terrain is another challenge. Massive crevasses hidden beneath the snow can swallow you whole, and the threat of avalanches is ever present. But it's not just the terrain and weather that pose a risk. Antarctica's wildlife can be dangerous too. From aggressive sea leopards to territorial penguins, you'll need to watch your step. A barren, icy landscape that can freeze even the bravest hearts, Antarctica. At number 8, we are venturing into the treacherous paths of Mount Everest. This is not a jaunt to be taken lightly. The journey to the top of the world is fraught with peril. As the world's highest peak, it stands as a towering testament to the power of nature and the resilience of the human spirit. But it also harbors a multitude of dangers. The higher you climb, the thinner the air becomes, leading to a condition known as hypoxia, where your body doesn't get enough oxygen. This can result in hallucinations, confusion, and even death. Then there's the extreme weather. Temperatures can plummet to -40 degrees Celsius, turning the mountain into a frozen death trap. Avalanches are another lethal risk. These cascades of snow and ice can sweep climbers off the mountain in an instant. The highest and one of the deadliest peaks on Earth, Mount Everest. Coming in at number 7, we plunge into the deadly waters of the Amazon River. This vast aquatic labyrinth, stretching over 4,000 miles, is not just a river but a world teeming with life, much of which is perilous to humans. Imagine gliding through murky waters where the infamous piranha resides. These razor-toothed fish, known for their voracious appetite, are only one of the many threats beneath the surface. Lurking in the depths are also the anacondas, the world's heaviest snakes, known to constrict and devour their prey whole. But it's not just the wildlife that poses a danger. The Amazon River also harbors tropical diseases such as malaria and yellow fever, transmitted by the relentless swarm of mosquitoes that call this place home. The river is a paradox of beauty and danger, a place of breathtaking vistas and lurking perils. A river teeming with unseen threats, the Amazon River. We are halfway through our list, and at number 6, we step into the lethal streets of Kandahar, Afghanistan. This city, steeped in history and culture, carries a heavy weight of conflict and violence. The scars of war are not just etched into the buildings, but also into the hearts of its people. While the world watches from afar, the citizens of Kandahar live each day under the shadow of security threats. The city's strategic importance has made it a battleground for power, causing an unsettling atmosphere of fear and uncertainty. The dangers here are not just physical but psychological as well. The threat of violence is ever present, turning ordinary tasks into risky endeavors. The city's bustling markets, ancient mosques, and vibrant culture are in stark contrast to the harsh realities of life in a war zone. Despite the resilience of its people, Kandahar remains a daunting destination for any traveler. A city scarred by war, Kandahar. By cracking into our top 5, we are in the unforgiving heat of the Sahara Desert. This isn't just a place where the mercury shatters thermometers, it's a place where your very survival is a daily battle. Imagine the relentless sun bearing down on you, the heat so intense it feels like your skin is sizzling. And the water? A luxury not afforded by this barren wasteland. The Sahara is a labyrinth of sand and heat, a deadly cocktail that disorients even the most experienced adventurers. One wrong turn, one minor miscalculation, and you could be lost forever, swallowed by the shifting sands. And let's not forget the sandstorms, nature's blinding fury that can transform the landscape in mere seconds, leaving you utterly lost and helpless. The Sahara doesn't just challenge your endurance, it tests your will to survive, a vast expanse of lethal heat and shifting sands, the Sahara Desert. Holding the 4th spot, we enter the volatile grounds of the Danakil Desert in Ethiopia. Imagine a place where everyday temperatures soar above 50 degrees Celsius, a place where the Earth's crust is so thin that it feels like you're walking on the edge of the underworld. This is the Danakil Desert. Known as the hottest place on Earth, the Danakil Desert is not just a sea of sand, but a vast expanse of lava lakes, sulfur springs, and salt flats. The toxic fumes from the numerous volcanic eruptions make the air thick and stifling, often making it difficult to breathe. But it's not just the heat and the toxic gases that make this place dangerous. The Danakil Desert is one of the most seismically active places on the planet. Earthquakes and volcanic eruptions are a common occurrence, adding an element of unpredictability to an already treacherous terrain. A hellish landscape that tests the limits of survival, the Danakil Desert. On the 3rd spot, we navigate the perilous waves of the North Atlantic Ocean. Known for its notoriously treacherous conditions, the North Atlantic is no place for the faint-hearted. The ocean's icy conditions are a formidable obstacle, capable of freezing the bravest souls and the sturdiest of vessels. The real terror, however, lies in the ocean's rogue waves and hurricanes. These rogue waves are unpredictable, appearing out of nowhere, and can reach heights that dwarf skyscrapers. Imagine a wall of water, as tall as a 20-story building, coming at you without warning. The hurricanes, on the other hand, are equally menacing. They whip up the sea into a frenzy, turning the surface into a deadly whirlpool of waves and wind. To add to its deadly reputation, the North Atlantic is also the final resting place of the Titanic, a grim reminder of the ocean's unforgiving nature. A tumultuous sea that can swallow ships whole. The North Atlantic Ocean. Almost at the top, at number 2, we find ourselves in the deadly war zone of Aleppo, Syria. Once a vibrant city teeming with history and culture, Aleppo has been torn apart by a decade of brutal conflict. The scars of war are evident everywhere, from the decimated ancient ruins to the pockmarked buildings riddled with bullet holes. Every day the people of Aleppo face an unending cycle of violence and fear. The streets echo with the sounds of gunfire and explosions. Innocent civilians are caught in the crossfire, their lives at risk from both combatants and the deadly debris of war. The infrastructure is in ruins, with basic necessities, such as clean water, food, and medical supplies, in short supply. The people of Aleppo live in the shadow of danger, never knowing when or where the next attack will come. A city under siege, where danger lurks at every corner, Aleppo. And finally, the most dangerous place on Earth, the radioactive grounds of Chernobyl, Ukraine. This haunting spot holds the infamous title due to the catastrophic nuclear disaster that occurred in April 1986. The Chernobyl power plant explosion resulted in a lethal release of radiation, contaminating the surrounding area and making it uninhabitable for humans for thousands of years to come. Today, the ghost town of Pripyat, once bustling with the lives of plant workers and their families, stands as a chilling reminder of the disaster. Buildings crumble, dolls lay abandoned, and the iconic Ferris wheel rusts in the eerie silence. The ongoing radiation levels make it a place of high risk even with protective gear. Despite the danger, Chernobyl attracts the brave and the curious, serving as a stark reminder of the devastating impact of nuclear disasters. A place where time stands still in the face of disaster, Chernobyl. This concludes our spine-chilling journey to the most dangerous places on Earth. We've ventured from the treacherous paths of Mount Everest to the lethal depths of Death Valley. We've braved the unpredictable storms of the Bermuda Triangle and faced the menacing wildlife in Australia's outback. Each location, unique in its perils, testing the limits of human resilience and courage. Remember, adventure may call, but safety always comes first. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling journey. Until next time.